Hello and welcome. This is the next episode of our Pokemon series. Not a lot happened here. We got to the next town, but we can't do the gym leader yet. So we got some new Pokemon. We did some leveling. Trying to build up our team again. We also did, I think, a good discussion on Pokemon gimmicks. Um, that's about all. Not a very big episode, but I still hope you enjoyed. I will see you at the next video. Goodbye and enjoy. Uh, I'm a big fan of it. Give me a slow thing to remind you of what was going on. Yeah. Either Caper. I was pretty thinking I accidentally said my own name. Yeah, and well, recap. We're doing a Nuzlocke, and we've got 2 Pokemon left after Gary once smoked 2 of our Pokemon. We are struggling to hold a full team. I don't think we've even had a full team actually yet. And we're on to a road that's just full of trainers. Does that mean you get to do all the troublesome editing now? I don't mind handing that over. That is just my left out. Normal full accuracy move would just miss. We should have sent the PG against this. Dang it. I do. Maybe though, I'll look nicer because now it actually looks like I'm looking at the screen a bit. So, at this rate, I think that Onion is just going to carry us through this whole game at this rate. It's the only thing that's surviving. We really need a Geodude or something rock type. Because if I remember right, we've got the next gym is an electric one, and we've got a fire gym coming up. So we need something to cover Onion's weaknesses. Especially because we're doing bubble caps, meaning we can't have a Pokemon that are higher level than the gym leader, the next gym leader's highest. Just gonna double check. Oh geez, I thought it was fire. The next level cap we have is 24. So Onion's pretty much almost there already. Ah shit. And we need to be careful of these flying types. Yeah, I don't know if we can do this Nuzlocke, but I'm gonna try my best. Let's see. glad this Osh isn't actually doing damage. AI in these games is pretty stupid for the first couple games, but it gets smarter as you go. I believe I need to thank you. I need to use our full-on carry this whole time. He beat both Gary's Pidgey and his Charmander, if I remember. Because those things just took out everything else. We're gonna do some switch training, which is where you just switch a Pokemon in, because in this game, Pokemon don't get experience unless they're actually used in the fights. So just having the Spearow up here will mean that it gets experience just like Onion does. However, we're getting very close to our level cap, so we might have to just get a Pokemon quickly that we can do switch training with instead of Onion, because if Onion goes over level 24, according to our rules, we can't use Onion for the next gym. And Onion's probably gonna be our best shot, because right now we have a flying type, which is weak to electric, and Onion. We have nothing else. Everything else is dead. Okay, I'm going to... There's too many trainers there, and Onion's gonna get too much experience, so we're going to do a bit of grinding over here. We're just going to grind up our Spearow as much as we can. And not on Rattata, because for some reason they hit like a truck. We've already caught something on this route, so we can't catch something new. That's one Pokemon per route. Yeah, we're just gonna do this for a little bit. Let's see a growl. Just so it does less damage. And when we send out to Onion. Because Onion's weak to flying types. Let's hope that'll be enough. I'm hoping we can eventually get it so that we don't have to do switch training. I'm realizing this won't help either, so we might as well just do the trainers. Because Onion's still getting experience from this, so we just have to switch train harder on the trainers. We like to be finally getting to the backlog on the editing. I think we're up to stream 17 now? Or 16 probably. And this is, I think, stream 19 or 20 actually. I can check real quick. Let's see. Yeah, this is stream 19. The next one I have to work on is stream 60. We'll see how Leer growl in, so it does less damage. Against Neran, they tend to hit pretty dang hard if I'm right. And yeah, they get flying moves like that. We want another Nera because in these games, they're actually like one of the most overpowered Pokemon. And we have the Moonstone needed to evolve Nera. Let's do another growl to get a little less damage. Yeah, that's why we can't use our Spearow yet. It is way too weak. I probably would have killed it actually if it wasn't for the growl. I know it probably wouldn't have, but it would have done some damage. Luckily, we're not in a situation where we need to use Sleep Powder, because we're kind of saving that for emergencies. Hey, there are so many damn traitors on this bridge. And they're all pretty high level with their Pokemon. I just want to get to that grass so that we can get a new Pokemon. Hopefully like in there or something. Luckily we have Dupe's Claws. That'll make things a bit easier. Because how Dupe's Claws works is basically we can't get a Pokemon if we already have it. So, if we find another Spearow, even if it's the first encounter of the area, we don't have to get it. We can get smaller and get a new encounter. Oh, we got Team Rocket guy here in the skies. Wait, were all those people Team Rocket? That's kinda scary. I wish Spearow had Intimidate, could actually be very handy. It just lowers the target's attack when it enters the battle. Just in case, let's Sleep Powder it. And it's poison, so we're gonna have to tackle. And Leech Seed. This should get some HP back. Boom. Because we're getting low. I don't know if that did equal or less healing than the rat. Onion's tanky luckily. That is probably why we are surviving so well. It does decent damage and has a big ass poke. And I'm not gonna fuck around with Subat. We are just straight up killing it. Because that's a flying type. And we don't need Onion dying. There we go. Okay, and now, let's go heal just in case. You don't want to risk anything. Yes, Onion knows best. I'm curious, what's your favorite starter Pokemon? Mine just tends to be the grass ones. Polish. That's... I can't decide if that's a good or bad thing. Because another grass type isn't a bad idea, but it's not as helpful as like any other type. Like any version. If you want a specific one, and guess whichever version's your favorite. Yeah. I think... yeah, food names are lucky so far, so... yeah. If I had to name mine, it would be... I don't know which. Probably actually... They, SUNSCREEN, the grass type for the new Pokemon games. There's a lot of good ads, grass stories. Have you played the new Pokemon? I was actually thinking of doing one of the newer games, but I decided I want to do them like in order. So we're starting with the red and green games, and then we're moving on up slowly. That was lucky. Hypercurve does a lot of damage if I remember right. Really? You stopped up like right before some of the best. What the fuck? Why did that fucking one-shots? Well, we're back down to keep Pokemon, I guess. But the Pokemon Platinum and the Black and White games are really, really good. I highly recommend them. Not the new remakes though. Because they did a very dumb thing there. Because Diamond and Pearl were kinda mid. And they made Platinum, which fixed all the issues and improved on everything. That's fair. But Platinum basically made everything better. And then when they made the Brilliant Diamond and Pearl games, the recent remakes of those games, they undid all the improvements from Platinum. They just went copy pasted Diamond and Pearl with all their issues and not the improvements from Platinum. Another thing, some people were wondering if they really took the code from those old games and just ported new graphics on top. Because a lot of the bugs that were in Diamond and Pearl that Platinum fixed were actually back. Not dumb system choices, actual straight up bugs in the game's code. Just gotta move something real quick. Because the look here, Gaga. Up. That was currently chat. I forget what Sweet Scent does. Let's just hope Radish can do something. At this rate, we might have a grassroots team. Okay, so Raj can at least take a hit. I think we're gonna have to leave and have Onion take over, but Onion's so close to leveling up again. Shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Onion's gonna have to take it, and let's just hope Onion does not blow up any further from 24. So if they do, then we can't use them for the gym. It doesn't matter if they blow up Apple in the gym, but if they level up before it's then we can't use them. I keep using tackle because I'm just hitting the button too fast. Yeah. We want to boost up Radish more. Wait, is this a new route? Oh, it is. That is actually very handy. We can hopefully get a new Pokemon there. We really want to do that. So that will give us an ability to fight Electric Bear. and flying. And pretty much everything that's giving us an issue, really. The only thing not giving us an issue that would be a challenge for Brock is grass types and water types. Which we're not in an area where we'll see a whole bunch of grass types yet. We already have that, so Dupe's Claws. And it can't do damage, so this is gonna be slow, but Vanish is gonna solo it. I don't know if that does anything because I think Absorb is special. Nope, it does. So we're gonna be here a while. Oh, it's a fun thing to talk about, so... Oh, the little gimmicks they have for Pokemon and like the more recent games meant to like spice up the game loop. Because as you said, some people are not getting as excited about the same game loop. I really want them to just bring back Megas. That was a fun game mechanic. And then after that they did Z-moves, which I barely even remember Z-moves exist. They were okay, but they were not really that interesting. Then you had the Gigantamaxing, which just made them giants, and then certain Pokemon have unique appearances. And that was kind of cool. I like the unique appearances, but I didn't. Mega Evolutions. But that was a whole game mechanic they did to spice things up. Basically, there was an item for certain Pokemon that would let them Mega Evolve. And this was like a temporary form boost that gave them a new... It gave them a new ability, it gave them stronger stats and a new appearance. Let's see. And you like have to find a specific one for each Pokemon. And there was an element to have darkness to them. Because it was not a fun experience for a lot of the Pokemon. Try to just get this picture alone bigger on here. But these are some of them. Actually, I think a lot of these are the shiny. Yeah, these are all the shiny versions. But they had different colors for their shinies too. Yeah, here's the normal. Let's see real quick. Out here. So there was a whole bunch of cool stuff like Mega Glalie. He can't close his mouth anymore. Like the cold air that comes from his mouth and creates blizzards when he Mega Evolves breaks the hinge of his jaw, so it's permanently stuck open. He's a lot stronger, but he's also very in pain, and that's kind of a theme going with a lot of these. For Houndoom, they're just in constant pain because in Pokemon, the reason that a lot of people see Houndoom as hostile is because it has to expel heat from its body to not overheat and be in pain normally. Mega Houndoom, first of all these bone spikes on it become bigger and more pronounced and hurts them because they're bones that are going out to the body and then back into it. So those things are constantly piercing him and being painful, but also the heat is like doubled. So he is making even more heat that he can't get all out. So he's just in constant pain from his own overflowing power. And then you have ones like Alakazam, where its whole metabolism is fucked up because all of its energy is going right to its brain. They can't stand anymore, so it has to levitate. Because it's just using up so much energy, powering its brain that's been supercharged. Aerodactyl was also in constant pain. Because those stone spikes are not comfortable for it. And this is apparently closer to what was meant to be. Like before it became a fossil, because there's a bit of inaccuracy for the fossils. Gyarados, most of its brain shuts off. Because it just becomes a big old ball of muscles, basically. And incredibly angry. And there's a lot of these that are like that. Where they have some big disadvantage. Because I remember somebody posted a theory, I really like it. Yeah, because the way it's presented in the shows and stuff is there are unique crystals that you can give to certain Pokemon that resonate with them, and if your friendship and trust with them is high enough, then they can achieve a more powerful form that is supposed to be what millions of years of evolution would bring them. And the theory basically states that this evolution doesn't account for removing the it only pronounces traits, and basically the way that evolution works is, I can probably explain this better if I have somewhere to draw. Let's see. So, say this is Pokemon 1. Normally, in evolution, when you go down the list, there would be more options, and as things branch out, like for example, say this is Houndoom, and this would be a Houndoom with more bones, and that give it more armor and more agility. This one's got more fire. This one's got some other trait. Normally, how evolution will work is the one that is more advantageous would they would become the next basis, and these two will be phased out. So let's say the more bones is phased. So then we'd start again, and you'd have another iteration of this. And these would all carry either with no more bones, or they might carry a variation of this, or like for example, this one might have more bones but more fire as well. Or this one might carry more bones by a different shape that no longer harms it. And this one might carry they might carry none of these traits. It might carry something completely different. And the issue with past Mega Evolution is thought that unlike this, where you phase out what seems to be the bad ideas, you just keep going with the most pronounced trait. So this one has this is our base Houndoom, this has the more bones, this has more fire, and you're just completely skipping out on the other options. You're just continuing to make the traits more and more pronounced without actually going on a possible better variation. It's like making a mock-up that is never like, it's like making a document and never proofreading it, and just continuing to make things based off of that one document and just never proofreading from there. It's not. There are some people that find it broken, but first of all, it takes up your item slot, which normally that would be taken up by like choice specs or something, which adds 50% to your special attack or something. So it's taking up your item slot, which helps balance it out. And also, the stats don't just all go up, some of them do go down. And some of the abilities might not be as advantageous as the original ones, because they all change. And so do the typing. So for example, with Gyarados, it goes from... I have to actually double check this. But I believe it goes from Water Flying to Dragon Dark. Let's see. Just wanna double check. Oh, why is it not listed on this? Oh, Water Duck. And yeah, so it goes from Intimidate or Moxie, both very, very powerful abilities. Intimidate just gives your opponents, when you enter the battle, minus 25% to the attack. And Moxie raises your attack every time you defeat another Pokemon. So you have this Gyarados that's sweeping the other team, and that Gyarados is gonna become unstoppable. But its ability changes when it becomes a Mega to Maul Breaker. Not just that, but it loses a Flying type, so Flying type moves like Hurricane aren't going to be... They're not gonna have the Stab bonus, which Stab is basically if you're using a move that is the same type as the Pokemon, then it's gonna give you 25% more damage. So it's in my opinion something that gives more flexibility. Though you do have to always use a Pokemon that has a Mega form, and you can only use one Mega per battle. So if you have the Gyarados and you have like a Gardevoir or whatever, only one of those two can Mega Evolve that battle. Your opponents can Mega Evolve out of one Spirit battle as well. So it's not like it's a race to Mega Evolve, but you only each have one Mega. So I enjoy it. And I think it's a better gimmick than a lot of the other ones. Because you also have Gigantamaxing, which came out in Sword and Shield. And how Gigantamaxing works is it increases your Pokemon's HP by a lot. It lasts only 3 turns. Their moves all become special versions that add terrain effects. Like if you use a fire move, it will add the harsh sunlight effect. If you use electric, you'll activate electric terrain. And all that. And they do, I think, 30 more power and damage each. And the moves are pretty dang strong. There's also Dynamaxing, which is basically Gigantamaxing, but only certain Pokemon can do it. They get a unique form and a unique move. I think an extra stat bonus. Which is, it's basically Megas, but plus cool stuff. You can do it once per battle. It does not increase your... sorry, it does not cost any slot. Unlike, both Z-moves and Megas balance themselves out by having it that you had to have the item to use them in the item slot. So that meant that Pokemon cannot use any other strong item like Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, which are very, very important items. And then the newest gimmick is terrestrialization. Yeah, in my opinion, terrestrialization is basically it lets you change your Pokemon's type, and that's it. It's just a boring thing. It looks kinda okay. Makes them look all crystally and puts a crown on top of them. And that's about it. It just changes their type to be whatever and type of crystal you have set. It doesn't use an item slot, it doesn't do anything else. There's a specific move called Terra Blast that will change to be the same type as whatever you terrestrialize to. But that's the only real fancy thing. Yes, Radish is king right now. And technically, we finally have a third Pokemon. Sadly, it's a Caterpie. And we're entering the area where bug types are really, really not good. I know that's not how you spell P. There you go. It's gonna name everything food from now on. Because that seems to be our strategy for getting things to last longer. Another rata. Okay, how is that a fair move to use? Jesus Christ. Why does Rata have such a powerful freaking move? These Ratas are freaking insane. I think it's because they have a stat bonus or something? We really need to be careful using Onion. We actually did have one called Chicken. It was a Pidgey. I'm not gonna take a risk, I'm gonna go heal. And we really need to be careful about the lamp Onion. We need this Oddish and this Caterpie to be more usable. We don't want to level up Onion anymore. So, one thing we can do actually, I wanna do a little strat here. Let's sneak past these guys. Just wait for him to... And let's go catch us, but... As long as we can get out here with as little encounters as possible. That's gonna be the goal. Do not help. Yeah, we're just going to... Onion, save us, please. We need Rush to be stronger, and we need a net wrap, honestly. This is a bit risky, but... We're gonna try some Switch Train. And what Psylocke be fried duck instead? I had to fix my neck finally. He was doing that weird lean. It's gonna angle the camera to be lined up properly with me. So I normally am over here. What the hell is this thing doing? Hey. There. That should do. So let's destroy this new ran. Oosh. And I think we'll go for this guy. Now the other guy would have had rock tape, so that would be easier. And it's another rat. Just gotta get rid of all the rats, being the exterminator. Finally learning some new moves. Yeah, it's too risky. I'll be careful about sending poison or sending grass types against poison types. Okay. Hopefully that is our last one. And no, this girl looks like she's gonna be our last. Hopefully at least. My plan is to just rush for the electric cube. Beat them with onion. And then after we've beat them, come back and get some more levels, because the next cap is 29. Okay, this is just gonna go on forever. Because we are doing 1 damage and healing 1 damage. Lonely evasion is useless. And there goes our first enemy. Onion's getting way too fucking close. I've got a plan though. I'm going to sleep power this Pidgey. And leech seed it. And then we're gonna switch to Radish. So that the third one can not give Onion experience. So we need to make it to the gym without Onion bubbling up. So we really need Onion. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, thank God. We can't use items either because it's so Nuzlocke. Let's see if poison power. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's see if P can do anything. Because Absorb is gonna be useless here. Come on, P, you can do it. Maybe. You just wanna avoid Onion getting any more experience. Use more of that sweet scent or whatever. There's another strat we can do. No, we're not doing anything disgusting like that. I really don't want to do the other strats. But we may have to. Yeah, I don't think P can take another hit. And Onion can't take any more experience. So it's time for Radish to push it to straddle. We're gonna make it run out of moves. Because once a Pokemon runs out of moves, it starts using a move called Struggle. And what Struggle does is it does a whole bunch of recoil. And I think it does a fixed amount of damage. Can't remember how much, but it's not much. So it will work eventually. We just have to make sure this Oddish runs out of attacks. Which hopefully will happen soon. It's only got, from what I can guess, Sweet Scent and Absorb. So if we can just wear it down, eventually it will die. Plus we are slowly killing it with this trading, because it's using Sweet Scents sometimes. Yeah, this is just gonna be a very, very long, boring battle. Me just repeatedly pressing aim, getting carpal tunnel. Yep. Kinda. The thing is, only wild Metapods actually only have Harden. Non-wild ones, they have the moves from being, before they were a Metapod. That is totally a strategy you can do as a Metapod. The only downside is Metapod isn't that defensive, so it's pretty early strategy. The only reason we're keeping the Caterpie is because we need something for the glass gym. And that's probably gonna be what we're gonna be relying on then. Radish is really coming into his own here. Slowly, ever so slowly. Just now wait for it to run out of moves. which it should have 40 of, so 40 moves. It's been using quite a damage. So it should be somewhere low. And Metapod will actually be perfect for this because Harden has exactly 40 uses upon Rambury Knight. The endless, eternal absorb battle. It wouldn't be like this if they weren't doing 1 damage. Because normally absorb takes, I think, a quarter of the damage done as HP. But it has a minimum of 1. So if you do 1 damage, you're getting 100% of the damage back. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing 1 damage to each other repeatedly. I know the opponent is going to be the one to struggle first because we have more moves because we have the poison powder, and also we had a couple moves that were using our therapy. And actually, if we can get to just run out of absorbs, then Cappy can finish it. So we don't even need to get into struggle, we just need it to run out. Which, honestly, it might have already, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Either way, this thing is never dodging again. I'm just scared how much damage Struggle will actually do. This isn't that weak of a move. Okay. It stopped using Absorb. Let's hope that it's out of Absorbs. Yeah, it used Sweet Scent again. So I'm hoping it's out of Absorbs. And yes. So let's kill it before it struggles. So if it struggles, then it's probably going to kill Carapace. Man, this Carapace does low damage. And I think one more after this, probably, actually. There we go. And no XP to Onion. Sweet. What the heck's this? Oh, this is the... Yeah. Bill got himself stuck as a Kothari. I think he'll give us an Eevee, actually. Which will be very handy. I thought he got an Eevee from as well. Oh, you get the SSN ticket from him at least. that's cool. I didn't notice it did that. And do we go. Let's heal up our Pokemon first. I think we go through this house to fight Team Rocket. I don't actually know where we go from there though. Oh. Yeah, not in the distance by standards, so let's get off. Machop. That might be dangerous. Let's poison it. Flying into the sky. I'll get the reference. Blasting off into the sky for Team Rocket. Okay, luckily it's not doing too much damage. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna want to switch out on the next one, probably. But oh. I don't think we're going to the sky, sadly. But that would be cool. That was a freaking hell of a lot of experience. Drowsy, that's a new one. Like, oh shit, I forgot. We can take another. I'm scared of that. We just want to get the posing power off. Shit. That's very, very scary. Here, let's see what you can do. Okay, you can't seal that. Okay, this is bad. Onion might have to kill it, but Onion's going to level up from this. Shit. So we're not going to be able to use Onion for the next gym. So we seriously have to work on Radish. Peel is level 8, but Peel also had a resistance to Psychic, I thought. Wait, I forgot about TMs. Let's see what we got. They can... no. Bullet Seed? Maybe. I don't think either can... yeah. Uptail? No. Thief. That would actually be very useful. No. Let's save Bullet Seed. Save that green anyways. Ooh. Let's... they haven't been down here, so let's see what new Pokemon we can get. Yeah. Oh shit. I forgot to heal. So let's hit onion nuts so Rash doesn't die. And we won't get experience for catching luckily. And we are so lucky that onion did not level up. Meowth is pretty damn rare from Moonlight though. So this is pretty lucky. It's level 16, so it's decent high-low. Just come. We'll keep up with the plant's theme. Cattail. Oh, this is a daycare. You don't need that. This shortcut cave, if I remember right, has diglets. And we can catch stuff down there somewhere. Wait, oh, this is bad. I can't go heal now. I'm pretty sure I went down a slope while I came here. Okay, no, thank God. Let's heal up and then let's go. Hope we can get some diglets. If we can, that will be a blessing. So we just need a ground type. Ground type will instantly raise our chances of beating the electric gym. And I don't know what the hell we're gonna do for the question. Didn't mean to do that. Because I was thinking we were gonna use P. But P's dead now. Let's see here. This might not be the tunnel, but I thought there was diglets down here. Oop. Either way, it's a shortcut, I think. On to... I don't think we've ever been on this route. Oh, we already got a Pidgey. Yeah, let's have Cattail do our switch chain training now. Scratch because it's stab. Nice. Oh yeah, can't you? Yeah, for some reason you can't go through there. Let's avoid trainers for now. We want to get a new Pokemon. Let's see. Then shoot. Oh yeah, P's dead, so we can't do them. I just forgot to get rid of them. Let's see if Radish can actually do damage to this one. Nope. It's running time because we can't use onion. Anything onion can fight would be a good thing to run into. Onion cannot fight a Pidgey. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Run! Why won't it let us run? Jesus Christ, we're nearly dead again. Because this is a Nuzlocke. How Nuzlocks work is, as soon as a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and unusable. That is one of the rules that makes Nuzlocke a whole challenge. We also can only get one Pokemon per route. It's the first one we run into, unless the one we run into is a duplicate. So if we get a Pidgey, we can never get any Pidgeys or anything that evolves from a Pidgey again. If we run into a duplicate, we just try again until we don't. That's the whole main of the game with this challenge. And there's additional rules like no items, which I'm doing. And also level caps, meaning we can't have Pokemon that are higher level than the next gym trainer. Either the next Lina X gym leader. Yep, he is. That's the whole point. Just to make things a bit harder, because normally Pokemon's very easy. I've always wanted to do Nuzlocke, so we're doing it. And keep in mind I've never played this game before. Might be a bit much for a first playthrough, but I wanted to do it, so. And there's harder challenges too that people have made. Like, I think the hardest is called Kaizo Iron Man Run, which I think the rules for basically say if a Pokemon faints, you lose entirely. There can be no feints at all. Something like that. I can't remember. Hopefully Cattail can handle this. That poison power is gonna be lethal, I think. true, but some people enjoy the challenge. I know I do. One more, and then... Oh shit, I think Cattail's dead. Well, we've already been dead with the poison because we can't use items. Mutants, where this is a very challenging thing. Wait, I thought you were freaking immune to that. Must be a later thing where the powers don't affect grass types. I know that's a thing in later games. Also, does this Biofree only have status moves? We're just using Poison Power, Sleep Power, and Super Sun. I didn't see it use any other kinds of moves. Should have guessed or something. Which I'm glad it doesn't. There, how do you like it? Oh my god. So yeah, it just has stats. It has paralysis, poison, sleep, and confusion. This is the most annoying Biofree I've ever seen. That's kind of what Biofrees are meant for in late stages, is just a million status effects. Because they don't do much damage, they don't have a lot of health, they don't have very good speeds. So their main use just boils down to status conditions. They can use a lot of them. The only ones that can't use are Burn and Freeze. There we go. And now, Radish can stun things. And that was a whole heck of a lot of experience, at least. Yeah, now we're done with Cattail. And I'm gonna hope this works. Okay, good. Is that what Wicked know about? And there's a trick you can do, which we just did. That lets you just fight them solo if you talk to them. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. So Onion's gonna have to fight. And this run might be over. Because if Onion levels up, then that means we can't use them for the next gym. So that means we're gonna have to find something to take Onion's place. Which is probably gonna be Rash, and Rash is gonna Rash will have to solo the entirety of the electric gem. Which might be possible if we train them up enough. Jesus Christ, is Onion tanky or less? Okay. So, let's go heal and sadly get rid of Cattail. Oh my god, I did lost that one. Let's try and get some HP back with this. I'm starting to understand when people say that these are really hard games to Nuzlocke. Yeah, well that's the whole point of Damium, is so you get attached. And then you feel bad when you let them die. That's one of the whole aspects to it. Makes it feel more impactful. That's also why I'm not just most people release them after the fate. I'm just putting them in the box because I have the heart to release them. I get very, very attached to things. Yeah, onions are savior with this. Wasn't for onion, this run would be dead. Let's go get healed, just in case. And then let's try and find a new Pokemon, but I don't know if there's any left that we haven't already caught in this area. Because it looks like it's just sand or grass area, and there might be a rare spawn we haven't caught, but I think we caught all of the non-rares. So we've had a Pidgey, we've had a Spearow, we haven't had a Rattata. Surprisingly. That'll be Cattail, you go in the box. You already worked through 8 different Pokemon. My track record is not good. I did it again. Let's see. Down we go. We saw it found cut. I don't know where the HM is. Or I need eventually, it seems. Let's get one in the grass. And Ion's already over level, so let's just use them. We use them until we find something else to train. Because we have to train Radish now. I think I'm gonna start using potions so we don't have to run away. Just not getting battle. Keep within the challenge. Magnesium from our bag will be fine, I think. If we have anything, yes, I think I sold them all actually. Hopefully this guy doesn't have all fly types like the other. Oh my god, Spear. Okay. Let's just try and... Oh my god! Radish nearly just died, I guess. That's cool. I need... Please, save the day, again. Let's just tackle it to death. Yeah, Onion MVP. I'm worried about this because Hypercode. So Raditos that had that do insane damage. There we go. And let's try and find your next Pokemon. Color Meow, but sadly we can't get that. Let's Leech Seed this one actually. And then Sea Sport so that Onion can get some HP back. Or not, Onion Radish. Well, both of them really want to get HP back on. Way more so on Radish. So I'll Train Rush. Onion can survive a freaking nuke at this rate. Let's see. So I guess just our best types of survivors at this rate. How about get some bit of HP back? Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, that was a dumb plan. Let's go down and see if we can get a Pokecenter. Oh, it's right there, really. Okay. Oh. So I'll let you fight people over and over again, certain ones at least. Isn't this uh I think there's somebody here who should give us fishing rods if I'm remembering the area right. And we need cuts. So let's just go talking around to people. Ooh. Oh, I think I'm gonna allow trades Pokemon. So yeah, I don't wanna go on to the SS area because that's gonna be more battles. Ooh, a new route and there was a key. What the heck's this? Ooh, he's got a water tank. Thank you. It'll be great food for Radish. We're running into so many dang flying tapes. Oh, come on. I don't understood why Hypnosis has such a low accuracy compared to Sleep Spore, because they do the exact same thing. They're just held by different Pokemon. And Hypnosis gone way later than Sleep Spore. I kinda get to an extent, but it's so that grass types and stuff are more viable at the early game. But it kinda just makes Hypnosis useless in my opinion. But then you just wanna get Sleep Powder instead because it's got a higher accuracy. And we want Sleep Spore over Paralyzing or Stun Spore. Because Stun Spore lasts longer, but it only has a chance to stun the Pokemon. While Sleep Spore will always, while active, will always stun Pokemon. It was just more consistent. I think it was more accurate too. Which, accuracy is apparently something we're lacking right now. Yes, due to the smoke screens. Come on, Kyler, already horsey. There we go. Well, it ain't cute. These water types are getting a lot of XP actually. Let's catch this purely so that we can trade it. Okay, we both miss. I'm just gonna risk it. And Spearows are pretty easy to catch normally. And didn't work out, so let's try the Sleep Powder. There we go. Because sleep makes Pokemon easier to catch. There we go. No. we're not keeping him. He's just fodder for when we're actually getting, and this is our catch for the route. Let's damage it a bit. Yeah, so the no consent Pokemon. There we go. A psychic type will be pretty useful, maybe? Depends how we use it. I'm going... the very childish route. I'm calling bad touch. Oh. Please don't have a flying types. Okay, that's a bit better to deal with. Bond intimidates. That's gonna be a problem, but let's see how much damage we do. I don't imagine it'll be much. Oh, it's a manageable amount. Yeah, let's just switch to Onion, because Onion's already too high level. We're slowly getting a team again, though. Although we have to really train it up. I wonder what the experienced streamers who could really use that. That'll give Pokemon half XP even if they don't enter. Even if they don't enter the battle, they'll still get half the experience. If they're holding it. Let's get that, and then let's get ourselves a far-fetched. And then we can go back up to see if we can get a Rata. So we haven't got anything from that route. There we go. And you can't change the name for this, sadly. Cha-ting! That's a weird name. So, we have a flying type. Finally. Hello. Yes, this is how you get the bike. I was trying to remember. So we can go back to the last city. and get ourselves a bike. Nope, we already have a Meowth, sadly. Gosh. I wish that would have hit. That made things easier. And surprised none of the stupid expressions mess up. I want to be able to change those expressions because it just gives me a couple for this bottle. But I want to be able to set some unique ones, like a lewd face or something. So just mouth open wide surprise, frowny anger, and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that bike. I think it was a shot at least though. Oh, yeah it is. There you go. So now I think what we can do is... Oh... So now if we press select, it would... There we go. It even changes to music. Let's get it cool. Oh shit. Keep doing that. Let's actually go up though and get... there's always some encounter. Is up here we skipped. Let's get some of that experience from those. Let's see. More absorbing. Ooh, a one shot. Mine's is surprisingly fragile. So, that guy... Oh, that one we haven't gone yet. And please don't have a fly type. Slowpoke. That's a water type. Sweet. Wait, are all the ones we skipped the ones that would have been easy for Radish? That's fucking annoying. Here we go. Power leveling Radish at this rate. Yeah, we skipped over all the people who left and good for Radish. Here we go. Now we need to get more attack moves for Radish. Maybe some poison ones, because it's a grass poison type. At least these Geodudes are getting a lot of experience. Let me just look up while we're doing this. Okay, so we get from the ship. So we need to cut for a lot of the shortcuts and everything. And to get to the next gym. Which we might end up doing another rival battle if we do that. Which is gonna be scary, because then we have to deal with the fire type and the falling type again. Let's see. Yeah, for now, a stick? Let's check that stick out, see if it does anything. That's actually pretty useful. Yeah, this rare candy still. Let's save it. Not got any. We've done. This guy haven't. Let's go. I'll put to sleep because Absorb's not gonna do much. I'm gonna switch to, I think, let's train up our Farfetch'd for the rival battle. That was freaking unlucky as hell. There we go. Luckily, Farfetch is a really powerful one. At least Brilliant, because it's a Pokemon that don't evolve, have better stats than Pokemon that do evolve, but haven't reached their final form. And the ones that reach their final form tend to have higher stats than that. So Farfetch is pretty dang good right now. Alright, we got Yori. And these guys not do anything? But and we still have a counter up here if we want to get. I think we got a Caterpie up here already. My mistake. Alright. So Radish is gonna be very important, and it's for when we get to the ship because there's probably gonna be a whole bunch of lore type trainers. So I think Let's stop treating Reg for now until we get there. And focus more on our Farfetch. And then bad touches. I don't know if we have a use for him, honestly. He might just be fodder. Because that's a whole strategy that needs to be kept in mind for Nuzlocke is Death Father. Like Pokemon you get sacrificed in order to get a clean switch into something that's either too low HP or too important. Are you sure? Actually, what am I saying? Yeah, of course you could. That was what I was worrying about. Yep. I was right to worry. Fucking Ratas and their hypercode. Why do they know it? Let's get you out of there. The electric and flying do not mix. Oh my god, it's going to do this strategy. Please, Rash, just one shot. So close. Please hit. Before it stacks up a million double teams and becomes impossible to hit. Oh no, it started. It's really started. Yep, because now we have a 50% chance of that happening. Well, it also has 50% chance to upgrade attack. What lowers any attack's accuracy in that by 50%, I think. I think that's how it works. Evading can be confusing to understand. We got that guy, and let's do this one. Maybe a Squirtle. Yeah, Rush, come out and help. Lola has such a long animation. What? That's bad. It's poison, I guess? Or be paralyzed. Thought we had more uses for Absorb. Yeah, let's get some XP on that touch. It shouldn't be one tapped. Yeah, that definitely hurt. Let's just see if we can get moving. And Yeah, it doesn't matter if Onion gets it because it's already too high. There we go. Oh, sweet. Radish is evolving. That'll get us a pretty substantial power boost. So we got Gloom and hopefully we can get a victory bell eventually. The young train is there. Let's go get healed up. And let's go see what's on the roads to our right. Or no, let's go see what's in the cave. So we still want to get the rock type. Dinglet Cave. I'm thinking yes, what's down here. Let's that'll be fine. Let's get some piglets. Wait. I don't think I wanted to do that. Oh my god, that was close. There we go. So now we finally have a ground type. And we can train that up for the electric gym. Your name shall be Potato. I think I'm gonna change my streaming schedule to have tomorrow as a day of no streams. Because currently it's set to be a stream. I don't think these Ziglets actually have rock move, surprisingly. This might actually be a good place to train Farfetch'd. The Ziglets give a good amount of experience. Honestly, I wish I could do emotes already. They have to have the different channel goals before you can get that. That and well, I understand why bits you can't be that right away. Yeah, just make sure, because I want to make sure I'm not crazy. Get normal 5. So I can't use They Got Me. But I guess it was just a very dumb Diglett. A very desperate one. One that wants to make me waste my moves. There we go. Is this the wrong cave? Does it head somewhere? A lot of critical hits. Well, that's to be expected. He's got IM to boost his crit rate. Yeah, this bar fetch is very, very good. Onion. Please take care of this. Ow! What the hell? Please save us, Onion. This thing is very, very scary. Oh, thank God, missed. Why is there a level 30 down here? Where are we? Agreed. Wait, what Pokemon does he want? He wants an arrow for Mr. Mine? Yeah, we can't go through here. Let's try and leave. Hopefully we find no more Mega leveled Pokemon. That almost killed Onion. And Onion has survived everything up to this point. Onion should not be dying to anything. 3. Unitax is actually really good for this Pokemon. Because of his, its crit thing. Yeah, Onion is best boy. Onion is a trooper who has survived everything. And without Onion, we'd probably be dead. Well, no, I know we'd be dead because of what's been going on already. Onion soloed out a Pidgey and a Charmander. Well, I tried lower accuracy, but Farfetch has an ability, so it can't lose accuracy. That's very handy. There we go. And up we go. That was a good training session, I guess. I also trained my heart. And wow. But I'd rather get them outside of so you just don't have to go to Pokemon centers as much.